So it's away we go then. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Defending of the desperate variety. Mohamed Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance here to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Swings in across. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a really well-measured ball. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture. And when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Okay, interesting. Musiala. And the counter is on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Played back to the goalkeeper. And out to safety. Now it's De Bruyne. Musiala! And he's heaved it away. Pau Torres. And it's played forward. And he's been shifted off it. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's a throw-in. And it's hoisted clear. Still goalless at the moment. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe! Osimhen! Looking for the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! That's a decent clearance. That's a good ball out wide. Koundé. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Musiala! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that interception was most necessary. Gently done. Diving header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mbappe! It's come back out! Fiddles it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. And he can clear it away. And it's De Bruyne. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Mohamed Salah. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. De Bruyne. Musiala. Rodri. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good read. Musiala. And De Bruyne! Ruben Dias can get it clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has not gone well. And he's taking no chances there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that's another good win of the ball. Alaba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. And smartly reclaimed. Koundé. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's definitely not his best. Alaba. Bellingham. Oh, strongly challenged there. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that's been intercepted.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, number 4,
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Chalanolu. Coming on the field.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Number 8.
Mohamed Salah.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ruben Dias. Pedri. And it's lofted through here. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thuram! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal is given...
Great chance! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another.
Now the finish! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. Defence has got rid of that. Played out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Varane attempts a clearance, shapes to shoot. And that's off target. Rodri. Pedri, and he welcomes it in, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Oh, no joy this time. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Couldn't squeeze it through. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Balogun is first to take the long walk. One 0.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Haaland is the next man in the spotlight. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Mohamed Salah is second man up. And he puts it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
And so the captain steps up. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Thuram is third in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper. 3-3. And stepping up, the skipper. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
That's a good penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He must, but can he? Sticks it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Ter Stegen obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Rodri is the second of the unscheduled takers. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Ter Stegen must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Can he get onto this? Foden. Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Alaba calmly anticipates. Bops him off it and wins back. Osimhen! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hoisted in. Oh, he's played it in. Can he finish? It's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Can he get... Mbappe! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Calvert-Lewin is offering a wry smile there.
Clears it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. So what can they make of this? That's a decent clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread neatly. Mane. And that's played in low. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Bellingham. How could it go? Has a look and has a go. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden. He is through here. And he's heaved it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rudiger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found some space here, and he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the keeper takes decisive action. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets a good foot in there. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, again there's no way through. And he's there to get it away. And there's the end of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Diaby. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well seen, saw that coming.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the defence can get it clear. Rodri. That's a good ball played into space. Bellingham. And it's Mane. Now Alaba. Mane is wide and looking to get onto this. Defence has got rid of that. Mane with a definite foul there. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there's the clearance. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking for the runner. Diaby. Mane, who's set up 1 goal so far. And that has put paid to that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Mane. Coming on to replace him is number 18,
Koundé
Rodrigo.
is there to clear.
Substitution.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rodrigo, always onto this, comes under pressure and it's come loose. And now they can clear their lines. Thuram, Bellingham. Rafael Leao, he could be in here. It's loose now and they want to get it. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Bellingham with the delivery. Big header! He's done very well to get to that.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And that's been intercepted. Tries to get it clear. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Varane deals with that comfortably. And he can clear it away. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a nicely measured pass. Rafael Leao. Oh, and the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold clears. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Rafael Leao, and he's onside. Shapes to shoot! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
9,
third corner of the game.
Calvert-Lewin. Number 4, Mbappe. Number 10.
And it's been taken
number
short.
2, David
Well, he certainly
Beckham.
wasn't in the mood to take any
Coming
risks.
on the field, number 21, number 11, Mohamed Salah, number 8, number 3, substitution in progress.
No, that's been intercepted. Diaby, and that's been drilled in. That's going to go a long way. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafael Leao! And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan get their fourth corner. Ball's gone out of play. Turns and goes back. Bellingham! Rafael Leao. And the shot's on here. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Byrne. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Salah. Threads one in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Walker.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Mohamed Salah! It's in! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Bruyne. Now, who's going to be first to this? Walker with the cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set... It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Çalhanoğlu getting this one clear. Moved on forwards, and now the breakaway. Rudiger makes the interception. Byrne going full steam ahead down the left flank. Marquinhos was in no mood for any of that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Walker clears. That's a throw. Traumeri. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rudiger. Oh, they can break here. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's having a go! Goal! AC Milan are all square.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Thinks one through. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Away from immediate danger. Fiddles it through. En-Nesyri. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's given it away. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. This possibly the last play of the half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Osimhen. Foden! And that has been clubbed away. Vardiol. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's run loose here. And he's He's managed to get rid. And the ball's gone astray. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kyle Walker. Decent progress down the left. He has found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving on and making good progress. Milan are looking to break at pace. Caught offside that time. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Clears it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary. And out to safety. En-Nesyri. Oh, super ball! And he's managed to get free. De Bruyne is there to clear. And he's intervened well there. Could move up a gear here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4. Mbappe. Number 19.
He's had it taken off him.
Coming on the field.
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 18.
Well, the
Rodrigo.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? And the follow-up. Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Forwards and with intent. Alaba. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Varane gets it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Walker calmly anticipates. Good spot, he's seen the run. delicately. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Osimhen. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lobbed in behind. Now it's Rodrigo. Gets his pass away. He's played him through. He's found a way through. He's beaten the last man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Played back in. Now it's Rodrigo. It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a good run that. Great timing. And that was very necessary.
2 added minutes has
He's
been
only too happy
indicated.
to take that back. The less said about that pass, the better. Out for a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Salah. It's a sweet ball that. Played in deep. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.